the perimeter and then drop it down low inside to Hollinger.
Case will inbound it, and Caitlin Henry will take it ball above her head. Swing it left side to Felice, now to Tondo. Ashley Tondo's played very well of late. She's got a couple of double-doubles back-to-back for the Case Spartans. Inside to Hollinger, forces one up as the shot clock winds down. Right baseline, she missed it. And here comes Rochester. Allward with it. Kicks it left side to Luther. Mastronardi now back to Agin. Rochester 15-5, 5-4 in conference play. They beat Case earlier in the season by 10, 62-52 in New York. Left wing, 3 in the air by Allward. Missed it long. Caitlin Henry comes down with a rebound, and we've got an over-the-back call on Rochester. First foul of the night. This one goes to the Yellow Jackets. It's on Jody Luther, and that is Luther's first.
That game in Rochester, Ron, that was a 5-point game with just 55 seconds to play. Case had the ball and an opportunity. Case also played that game without Caitlin Henry. She had that ankle sprain early in the season.
And Henry is in the game tonight, averaging 12 points, 5 rebounds. She's also a three-point threat. She's got 28 threes. Case working it right baseline to Hollinger. No score here, about 2 minutes gone. Case with a long shot. Iacano missed it. Rebound, Hollinger has it. Left of the lane, shot off the glass, missed it. And down with the rebound is Melissa Allward. So here comes Rochester. Allward with the left-hand dribble. Now to the left wing, ball fake goes to Luther. They work it back inside. Luther left block. Luther against Henry. Missed the shot. Good defense by Caitlin. And Hollinger comes down with the rebound. Hollinger off to Felice. Looks right, goes left to Tondo. Tondo brings it back to Hollinger, top of the key. 17 minutes, 35 seconds left to play. Opening half just underway here at Horsburgh Gymnasium. Case on offense, moving from left to right. Spartans in the pink. Breast cancer awareness tonight. It's the pink zone at Horsburgh Gymnasium. Hollinger missed a shot, right block. And here comes Rochester on the break. All the way down, right-handed dribble, up off the glass. It's Melissa Allward with the first 2 points of the game. It's 2-0 Rochester. 17 minutes, 5 seconds left to play opening half. Case on the season averaging 65 points. Rochester on the season averaging 61 points. Spartans just threw it away. Yellow Jackets will get the basketball back. Jessica Mastronardi, who's got the basketball, is one of those names that we've been calling in all four of our 5 years of doing Case games. She's a senior, outstanding player, although she just threw the ball away and the Spartans have it back.
Well, a lot of top players in the game tonight, Ron. You're talking about 6 of the top 8 in the league in scoring on the floor tonight.
Case trying to work it inside. Tight defense by Rochester. They kick it out to Tondo, and Ashley knocks down a 3 from the right wing. Tondo, who averages 13 points, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists tonight, has her first basket of the night, and it's 3-2 Case with 3.5 minutes gone. Rochester with the basketball in the deep blue uniforms trimmed in gold and white. Turnaround shot missed by the Yellow Jackets, but the follow by Jody Luther is up and in. And she was fouled, so Luther will look for a 3-point play at the foul line.
Luther just came in, crashed the boards around. It almost looked like Case got caught staring at the rim. Didn't find a defensive player after the shot went up. Luther just stepped in, caught the ball, and as she went back up, the foul was called.
Jody Luther on the season, a 65% free throw shooter. First shot's up, and she completes the 3-point play. Foul was on Tondo. That's Ashley's first. It's a 2-point lead, 5-3 Rochester over Case. 4 minutes gone. Felice, strong dribble left side. Shots blocked. Felice went in for the layup. Melissa Allward came from behind and blocked it. Case will keep it. 19 seconds to shoot. That Rochester defense allowing only 56 points per contest after 20 games this season. And it has been effective so far in the first 4.5 minutes of this basketball game. Case with 1 basket, a 3-point shot by Ashley Tondo that went. Spartans still with the basketball, 18 seconds to shoot. Felice will inbound it underneath the Case basket. Out top to Hollinger. Hollinger dribbles right, pulls up, kicks it left side to Henry. Ball fake goes in off the glass. Missed it, but Caitlin was fouled. Foul's going to be on Katie Agin. That is Agin's first, the 6-foot sophomore out of Notre Dame High School in Elmira, New York. And that will send Caitlin Henry to the foul line. Henry, a 76% free throw shooter. Caitlin averaging 12 points, 5 rebounds First shot's up and good. Caitlin Henry, the 5'10 junior out of Robinson High School in Fairfax, Virginia. Eyes the second. This one is up, and it's also good.
How often does Caitlin Henry think that her hometown has more snow than Cleveland?
Boy, they really got belted. You know, a week ago, Ed, when you and I were sitting here on Friday night, that's when the snow started in northeastern Ohio and all up and down the East Coast. And it continued for most of the week. It's a 5-5 game. Rochester just turned it over. Tondo stepped in a passing lane. Here comes Case on the break. Ashley pulls it back, now kicks it into Hollinger. Ball's knocked out of bounds off Rochester's hands. Carolyn Bernal-Silva knocked it out, and Case will keep it with 25 seconds to shoot. I was thinking about that as I was driving in tonight because it's starting to snow out there again. Not nearly the level that it was a week ago when we drove in and when we left. But the snow is certainly with us right now. Foul inside. They're going to call Tondo for a wraparound. Is that what?
I'm going to say she cleared out as she tried to find position. That'll give Tondo.
Well, I thought that would be her second because earlier I thought they called a foul on Tondo, but the scorebook or the scoreboard only has one, so that's good news. Tondo's got one, and Rochester has the basketball.
That first foul apparently was on Iacano earlier. And Evie Iacano out of the game right now. She's on the bench. Marissa Miles is in for Case.
Miles, a freshman out of Fort Cherry, Pennsylvania, averaging 3 points, 2 rebounds. Spartans with the basketball as Rochester turned it over. Felice gets a high screen from Henry, goes over to Miles with it on the left wing. Miles looking left, goes right to Felice, ball between the circles. Now to Tondo, quick feed into Henry, right block, kicks it out. Hollinger, foul line extended, left side missed the shot, and down with the rebound is Kate Agan. 5-5, 14:45 left to play opening half. Henry steps up, plays some D. Hollinger double teams on a drive along the baseline by Melissa Allwart. Allwart throws the ball out of bounds, and Case will get it back. Good defense that time by Henry on Hollinger.
This has all the makings, Ron, of that same game we watched on Sunday afternoon against NYU. A 52-50 loss for Case, but neither team really got into a big rhythm. There would be spurts, but neither team could truly pull away. It was 27-21 at halftime and finished up 52-50.
Right side, it's Miles. Marissa Miles in front of that Rochester bench off to Tondo, who fakes left, dribbles right. Nice ball fake, goes in. Got blocked by the backboard. Got her own rebound, kicked it out to Hollinger. Beautiful pass to Erin Hollinger, and Erin threw up a left-handed half hook, and she's got her first basket of the night.
That's one thing we've seen from both teams, the men's and the women's here at Case. Ron, this season, their ball movement has been fantastic.
Alicia Testani now in the basketball game for Rochester. She's got it in the right corner. And working along the block, another sub off the bench, Madeline Korber. And Madeline's going to pick up an offensive foul. That will be her first. Korber, a 6-foot sophomore out of Glastonbury, Connecticut. Glastonbury High School, averaging 5 points, 5 rebounds off the bench. She sees a lot of minutes. Erica Felice will bring it up and hand it off to Tondo in front of that Yellow Jacket bench. Hollinger, they're going to swing it left side now to Caitlin Henry. Case is up 2, 7-5, 15 seconds to shoot. Hollinger, right baseline, dribbles in strong, puts up a shot blocked by Korber, and here comes Rochester. With the basketball is Melissa Allwart. Allwart dribbles it all the way in herself and draws a foul.
And Erin Hollinger, I believe, on the push. No, it'll be Miss Marissa Miles. Tried to cut her off going to the baseline, and Miles got called for the push and the personal foul.
First foul on Marissa Miles, third on Case as a team. Rochester will have it out under their own basket. Get it out, they get it in. Kristen Wright with a left-hand dribble between the circles, swings it back to the right side to Allwart. Allwart and Wright working inside. We've got a travel call.
A couple of jump steps after she caught the ball. Amy Woods get called for the walk, and Case will take over. That's the 5th turnover already for Rochester, a team ranked in the top 25 this week, Ron.
Woods, a 6-foot freshman out of Lower Merion High School in Pennsylvania. Who played high school basketball at Lower Merion? There's a trivia question for you.
Is that Kobe Bryant?
Kobe Bryant. Feed inside to Caitlin Henry from Case. And she missed a shot, but she was fouled. Fouled by Amy Woods.
Outside of Philadelphia there. In fact, Bryant was drafted by the Sixers originally, Ron. And then traded to the...
Drafted by the Hornets originally.
With the
Charlotte Hornets refused to play there.
I knew I thought it was Philly that he was picked, but eventually he forced a trade.
His father played in Philly, and he was drafted by the Hornets. Said he did not want to play there, forced the trade to the Lakers. Caitlin Henry makes a free throw. She's got 3 points, all from the foul line, and Case is up 3. It's 8-5. With the basketball is Kristen Wright for Rochester with Felice all over her. Good defense. Actually, it's Iacano. Iacano was all over Kristen Wright. She's going to draw the foul. Evie Iacano from Cincinnati Mount Notre Dame High School with her second foul. Kristen Wright will be at the line. She'll shoot 2, misses the first, and they're going to get Evie out of the game. They're going to put Erica Felice in, and Iacano will take a seat. Kristen Wright on the season, a 33% foul shooter. Missed the first, eyes the second, and she makes this one. Right out of East Catholic High School in Rocky Hill, Connecticut. Case is up 2. It's 8-6, 12:50 left to play opening half. Tondo with it for Case. Dribble strong left side. Pulls it back out to Kristen Atkins. Atkins now in the game, the senior out of Naperville, Illinois. Miles, the freshman, with the ball right wing. Over to Tondo between the circles. 10 seconds to shoot for Case. Tondo, left wing, far left wing. Dribbles back, gets a screen from Henry. Henry rolls out of it, gets the pass, throws up a 3. It's short, and the long rebound comes out to Kristen Atkins. Kristen Wright, actually, and Wright traveled with the basketball as she crossed the timeline, and they'll give it back to Case.
She got caught mid-step, thought about a pass, and in the process didn't get rid of the basketball and put that other foot down, picked up the pivot foot, and it cost her the turnover. 7 turnovers for Rochester already.
Case is up 2. It's 8-6, 12:15 left to play opening half. It's Henry, Tondo, Kristen Atkins, Felice, and Marissa Miles in the game for Case right now. Tondo dribbles left side, left baseline, put up a shot. It was blocked, went out of bounds, so Case will keep it with 14 seconds to shoot.
Rochester struggled with their turnovers around last week against WashU. They were pressed into many turnovers. I believe assistant coach Freeman Blade told me they were over 30 in that game last week.
Both teams struggling from the field tonight as Case gets it in. Miles has it left corner. Over to Felice, threw the ball away. Here comes Rochester on a turnover. Case has shot 15%. Rochester 33%. 3 in the air, rattles the rim for Rochester, won't go. Shot was by Allward. Fighting for the rebound underneath was Henry, along with Amy Woods. Ball's knocked out of bounds off Case, and Rochester will keep it. Wright will inbound it. Rochester with the basketball in that deep blue uniform trimmed in white and gold. Case wearing pink tonight. Breast cancer awareness, it's a pink zone tonight. Worked it inside, right block to Madeline Korber, and Korber had an easy turnaround shot. She's got 2. Game's tied at 8. 11:25 left to play opening half. Little high-low game with Case. Tondo with it at the foul line. Kicks it out to Henry. 3 in the air, and Caitlin knocks it down. Gonna give her a 2?
Gonna give her a 2.
Just inside the 3-point line. Caitlin's got 5 points. Case is up 2. It's 10-8. Ashley Tondo steps in the passing lane, steals the ball, goes up for the layup the other way, and it's up and it's in. Ashley Tondo's got 5, and just like that, Case is up 4. After Rochester had tied the game at 8. Kristen Wright will dribble right over in front of the scorer's table. Top of the key now to Allward. Allward dribbles strong, right side. Allward likes the right side. Missed the shot. The follow was blocked by Erica Felice. Felice blocked the shot of Madeline Korber, who's a 6-footer. Case works it inside. Ball's blocked. Miles fights for it. Rochester comes up with it. Here comes Mastronardi.
And ordinarily that wouldn't be a big deal, except Felice only goes 5'5".
Alicia Testany worked it inside that time. They work it inside to Amy Woods, and she gets the layup from the right block. She's got 2. Spartans up 2. Henry, lob inside, beautiful lob inside to Kristen Atkins. Nice play that time by Case. Recognized the front defense and lobbed it over it, and Kristen Atkins got an easy layup.
Atkins got position behind her defender and then just rolled back towards the baseline. Nice inlet pass as well.
Korber with it. hands it off to Allward. 3 in the air, right side by Testany. And Alicia Testany hits the 3, her first basket of the night. Case is up 1, it's 14-13. Atkins with it right block. Top of the key now to Henry. Henry swings it right side to Felice, gets it under to a cutter. It's Tondo. Tondo on that left block. Beautiful ball movement. Ashley makes it. She's got 7. Rochester wants a timeout. We'll take our first of the night. Spartans up 3 with 9:37 left to play opening half. We'll be back on the Case Broadcasting Network.
Jody Luther, and also Kate Hagan re-entering for the Yellow Jackets. For Case, Aaron Hollinger coming back on the floor along with Emily Iacano.
The Spartans would like to snap a streak, though, Ed.
Yeah, they've lost 6 in a row in the conference. Had a couple of close games, including a 2-point loss on Sunday to NYU, a game they had a chance to tie in the final 20 seconds. In fact, had 2 shots at the basket in the final 20 seconds.
Rochester with the basketball. They work it inside. They work it inside to Katie Egan. And she lost the handle. It went out of bounds, and Case will get it back.
And Egan was looking for a foul. She thought that Miles came around her from the weak side or the backside and fouled her.
So the Spartans have it, and they've got a 3-point lead here about midway through the first half. Foul line extended. It's Hollinger. Nice strong dribble left side, and Egan's going to pick up a foul. Hollinger went hard against Egan, and Kate Egan from Elmira, New York, will get her 2nd foul. They just put her back in the game. She picked up an early foul, took her out. She's back in and picked up her 2nd foul, and up off the bench for Rochester is Jackie Walker. She'll be set to check in after Hollinger shoots her first of 2 free throws. Hollinger's first one is up. It's long. She missed it. So Walker checks in. Kate Egan checks out. And Hollinger's at the line where she'll stare down her 2nd free throw. Erin Hollinger, an 80% free throw shooter, and makes the 2nd. She's got 3 points. Case is up 2 baskets at 17-13. 9 minutes left to play opening half. As Ed said, Spartans trying to snap a 6-game losing skid. Started out very promising, lost a couple of tough ones, including last week to NYU on Sunday, and would really like to get off the schneid here. They work it in, right block, turnaround shot missed by Walker. The rebound, though, goes Rochester's way. Luther had it.
Well, Kristen Atkins did a nice job blocking out, used her body and really held Jackie Walker out of the key.
So Case will bring it down, and Erica Felice throws up a 3 right away, right wing, missed it. And here comes Rochester on the break. Yellow Jackets with the basketball. Case with a 4-point lead. It's 17-13, 18-15 left to play opening half. Working inside, Walker right block, turnaround shot, beauty. Hollinger had pretty good defense, and Walker just made a nice shot. She's got 2. It's a 2-point game. Case is up 17-15. Iacano, long 3 from the top of the key off a screen. She missed it long. And here comes Rochester. Case 6 of 20 from the field. That's 30%.
Yeah, but they're 4 for their last 7, Ron, after starting 2 for 13.
Working it inside to Walker against Hollinger. Aaron blocks her shot, tries to save it. She does. Hollinger saves it to Iacano. Down the floor to Marissa Miles, right wing. Miles with the left-hand dribble brings it back to Iacano. They swing it to Hollinger, top of the key. Now Felice, good cutter across the lane. It's Iacano. Back to Kristen Atkins. Case is up 2. 7:25 left to play. Iacano dribbles in, puts up a shot, missed it, fights for her own rebound. Ball's knocked out of bounds off of Rochester. Now, Iacano's shot never hit rim, and there was never a clear possession afterwards as the ball was wrestled for, so the shot clock remains the same, and that means Case has it at 9 seconds. So the Spartans have the basketball, but with 9 seconds to shoot. Case looking for someone to inbound it. Hollinger will step up. Ball under their own basket. Hollinger gets it off to Tondo, who gives it to Felice, gets it right back to Hollinger. Left block, dribbles left side, shot off the glass, rolls around, won't go. Aaron fights for the rebound, ball's loose, and Walker comes up with it for Rochester. Here come the Yellow Jackets. Walker with a crossover dribble, now a spin in the lane, draws the defense, kicks it out. Now they work it inside to Korber, right block. Ball fake, and Hollinger blocked the shot. Aaron Hollinger with some great defense that time. Blocked Madeline Korber's shot. Rochester will keep it. Mastronardi will inbound it. Mastronardi, the 5'6" senior out of Kendall Park, New Jersey. Threw it away on the inbound. Case steals it. Erica Ifelice controls it for the Spartans. Left side to Henry. Now to Iacano on that left wing. Tondo on the left block. Case is up 2. Inside 7 minutes to play opening half. Spartans trying to snap that 6-game skid. Caitlin Henry, right wing, 3 in the air, missed it. And down with the rebound is Rochester. Carolyn Bernal Silva with the basketball. Brings it down the floor. Rochester with it right wing. Ketchum right side to Mastronardi. Back to Ketchum right wing. Ketchum ball above her head. Foul line to Walker, stolen by Henry. Henry off to Tondo. Tondo looks down the floor. Stutter step dribble. Missed the layup. Fought for the rebound. Rochester comes up with it. Jessica Mastronardi will control after Madeline Korber grabbed the rebound. And here come the Rochester Yellow Jackets.
7 steals on the night for Case already. They forced 11 Rochester turnovers.
Korber with it between the circles.
Oh, she walked with the basketball around.
Korber still with it. Now with a left-hand dribble, it's Bernal Silva. Works inside, puts up a shot in the lane, missed it, and Tondo comes down with a rebound. Here comes Case off to Hollinger. Hollinger quickly down the floor. Nice pass over to Caitlin Henry. She put up a shot right side, missed it, but she was pushed from behind, so Henry will go to the line. She'll shoot 2. Fouls on Madeline Korber. That's her second. Caitlin Henry's at the line. She'll shoot 2. She is 3 of 4 from the foul line tonight. First shot's up. This one's good. Caitlin Henry's 4 of 5. Case is going to take a timeout before she'll shoot the second. We'll take 1, 2. Spartans up 3. 5:43 left to play opening half. We'll be back on the Case Broadcasting Network.
Hello, this is Kay Bain, head coach of the North Carolina State Wolfpack, encouraging you to get in the WBCA Pink Zone this year. Did you know that breast cancer is the most common invasive cancer among women in the U.S., accounting for nearly 1 out of every 3 cancers diagnosed? Let's reach beyond the court and use our nation of coaches to make a difference by creating awareness, educating, and raising funds for the fight against breast cancer. Whether you wear pink uniforms, pink shoelaces, or hand out flyers, let's all unite and be a part of finding an answer.
Rochester here with a 15-5 record. Rochester has lost 2 games in a row. A week ago, they made that trip to Missouri and Illinois to take on Washington University out of Chicago. Lost by 28, 68-40. And then they went to the University of Chicago and played a tight game, lost by 9, 73-64. That's always a tough road trip, and Case will make it next week. Before that, you had mentioned that Rochester is ranked in the top 25. Before that, they'd won 11 of 12, so they were rolling along before they made that trip to Missouri and Illinois.
Yeah, they fallen to 24th in the country, but they were ranked much higher than that early in the season.
So Caitlin Henry's at the foul line where she'll complete 2 of 2. And she's 5 of 6 on the night. She's got 7 points. Her and Tondo both have 7. And 2 other ladies have scored for Case. Hollinger's got 2, and Kristen Atkins has 2. Rochester with the ball. They work it inside. Nice feed to Amy Woods on the left block from Jody Luther. And Woods makes an easy left-handed shot. It's 19-17. Hollinger ball faked out top. Faked right, dribbled left, traveled with the basketball. And the Spartans will give it back. University Athletic Association, the standings as we head into this middle of February weekend. WashU, top of the conference, 8 wins, 1 loss, 18-2 overall. Chicago's at 7-2. They're in second place. Those are the top 2 teams in the conference. Rochester with the basketball. Rochester 5-4, firmly in 4th place. Shot on the left elbow by the guard Kristen Wright. She hits it. She's got 3. And this game's tied at 19, Ed. 19-19 inside 5 minutes to play. Tondo, nice feed into Hollinger. Right block, kicks it out. Iafelice shot up in the air, missed it. And Rochester with the rebound. Kristen Wright brings it down, throws it into the corner. Now they work it right block, cross-court pass. Little 12-footer by Jody Luther from the left baseline's up and in. She's got 5. And Rochester, for the first time,
so it's a 5-3 lead.
Since a 5-3 lead is up 21-19. Case is drawn cold. 6 of 25 from the field, shooting 24%. Tondo with it to Henry inside. Henry, strong move, left side, missed the left-handed layup with pressure on defense. And here comes Rochester.
7 straight misses from the floor for the Spartans.
Rochester works it left block to Luther. Luther, turnaround shot working against Hollinger, and Jody Luther hits it. She's got 7. Coach Reimer wants a timeout. We'll take one too. Spartans down 4. It's 23-19, 4 minutes to play. We'll be back on the Case Broadcasting Network. All of our internet listeners. We know that they're across the country, and I know that Kristen Atkins' grandpa was listening to us from a hospital bed a couple of weeks ago in California, so we hope all has gone well for him, and he's back and healthy, and so well wishes out to Kristen's grandfather.
Saw Kristen's dad here tonight, didn't get a chance to stop and ask him about that, but the Atkins family continues to make the trip from Chicago to Cleveland.
Set the scene here tonight is the Women's Basketball Coaches Association Pink Zone night. So Case is wearing pink jerseys in an effort to raise breast cancer awareness. The coaches are in pink. Coach Blade's got a pink shirt and a pink tie. Coach Hallecki's got a pink sweater on, and Coach Reimer's got a pink top on. There are many fans here tonight at Horsburgh Gymnasium wearing pink t-shirts. It is Pink Zone night here at Horsburgh Gymnasium. Rochester will have the basketball. Case lost it out of the timeout. Spartans are down 4. Yellow Jackets with it with 3:33 left to play opening half. Kristen Wright will dribble left side. Now she's going to work her way back around the right with Ifelice on her. Top of the key to Jody Luther with Henry. Kick it off to Testani. Back to the top of the circle. Draws the defense. Over to Luther, left block. Shot against Hollinger. Good defense by Aaron Hollinger. Shot was missed. Rebound went to Woods. They work it back out top for a 3. It's Testani. Alicia Testani with her second 3 of the night. She's got 6.
It's an 11-0 run for the Yellow Jackets from Rochester.
So Case is down 7 as we go inside 3 minutes in the opening half, and the Spartans just threw it away. 5th turnover of the first half for Case. Here comes Rochester. Rochester with it. Melissa Allward steps up and hits another 3. Rochester has suddenly gotten lightning hot. Allward's got 5. Case is down 10. They just threw the basketball away again. That Rochester defense is really turning up the heat. Stepping back, they're red hot. Threw up a 3, why not? Missed it. Long one by Allward. And Hollinger comes down with the rebound. Case really needs to close this lead here before we head into halftime. 2:20 left. Spartans down 10. They led for most of the first half, but suddenly in the last 3 minutes, this game has turned upside down for them.
Yeah, 14-0 run for Rochester in the last 4 minutes.
Hollinger 3 in the air, right wing, and boy, did they need that. Aaron Hollinger rattles the rim, and it drops in. She's got 8 points. And Case is down 7 at 29-22. Woods with it, left-hand dribble, draws the defense, threw a pass away. Tondo stepped in, stole it. Ashley the other way, 2-on-2 break, keeps it herself, kicks it out to Hollinger. Hollinger dribbles in left baseline, back to Tondo. 20 seconds to shoot. Tondo, 3 in the air, nailed it. Ashley Tondo, the senior out of McDonald High School, having a first half. She's got 10 points. And Ed, just like that, Case on a 6-0 run, drawing within 4. Top of the key to Stani with it. Works it right side to Allward. Allward, ball fake left, dribbles right, ball stolen by Kaylin Henry. Tondo got a hand in there, Henry picked it up, and Case just threw it away. Marissa Miles couldn't grab the Felice pass. And here comes Allworth the other way for Rochester. Allworth back to Tostani. They work it inside to Amy Woods. Turnaround shot against Kaylin Henry. Amy Woods is a force inside. She's got 6 points. Woods, a 6-foot freshman out of Lower Merion High School in Pennsylvania. 31-25, Spartans down 6. Feed inside to Felice, kicks it out to Tondo. Ashley 3 in the air, misses it long. And the ball comes all the way out to Rochester. Tostani with it, right wing. 27 seconds on the shot clock. 42 on the game clock. 3 in the air by Rochester. Missed it. Guess who got the rebound? Woods. Kicks it out. Tostani 3, top of the key. Rattles around, won't go. And down with it is Marissa Miles. Here comes Case with 28 seconds. About a second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. So the Spartans will work for the final shot, down 6. Tondo's got it between the circles. She'll get a screen from Henry at the top of the key. Works it right side to Felice in front of that Rochester bench. 10 seconds to shoot. Felice, top of the key. Tondo off a Henry screen. 3 in the air, misses it right. And down with the rebound is Rochester. Kristen Wright with 3 seconds. Crosses half court. Swings it left side. Allward. 3 in the air. Missed it as the first half buzzer rings. And both clubs go into the locker room at halftime.